Good morning, men. It's good to have you this morning. And behind me is the PV Estates Police and Fire Department. And you can see is the tower where every day at noon, when I was a kid, that would go off, and that would be the air raid siren, and taking us back to World War II. And the reason I wanted to be here today was to think about the preparation that's necessary to be a first responder. And not so much the training and the drilling that goes in, but the mindset. That what would happen, what does happen when a call comes in, a 911 call comes in, and those guys, the team of people that are there, men and women that wear those uniforms, respond. So my thought for us today is, are we ready to meet the moment? And the moment being not just 2021, but the moment that the day may bring to us. We have no idea what is planned for us today. We have no idea what phone calls we might get, what national crisis may happen, what moment may arise. But are we ready to meet the moment? And I'm thinking of Nehemiah 2. In chapter 1 of Nehemiah, he learns the condition of Jerusalem, that the walls are broken down, the gates are destroyed. And it says that Nehemiah just begins to sob. He begins to weep and mourn and fast and pray about the people he's never even met before. He's never been to Jerusalem. But he's broken by the condition of the people, and he begins to pray. And 4 months later, Nehemiah, who's the cupbearer to the king says, "Hey, I can see that something's troubling you. What's wrong?" And this is it. This is the moment for him. He's been waiting 4 months, praying for 4 months, wanting to do something on behalf of the people. But he serves the king as the cupbearer, and the king says, "What's bothering you?" And then it says that Nehemiah prays. We don't have a record of what he prays. We just know that he prays. And then he answers the king. And he says, "Why shouldn't I be sad? My people are in distress." And he gives an answer. But I would suggest that that moment was met in 4 months of prayer. And may the same be said of us, man, that no matter what happens today, maybe our preparation began 4 months ago, or 4 years ago, or 4 weeks ago, or 4 days ago. We don't know what's going to happen today. We don't know what will happen tomorrow. But we do know that God is not surprised. Even though we're surprised, he's not. But we can prepare ourselves to meet any moment and every moment in our personal preparation in the morning. I recommend we begin our day by saying, "Lord, give me what I need for today. Give me what I need for today. Give me the strength, the alertness, the awareness, the courage, and the capacity to meet the moment." Man, are you meeting the moment? Do you ever regret that things have come and gone and you were watching rather than playing? I don't want to be left behind anymore. I don't want to be left out of the moment because I wasn't ready to jump into what God had me for. So I suggest that you and I together say, "Lord, I want to be ready for today. Whatever you have for me today, help me to meet the moment."